Hi, my name is Dr. Todd Rowe, and I'm here to give a few tips on using the homeopathic medicine Cantharis Vessicatoria, more commonly known as Spanish fly. Before I begin, I'd like to say that nothing in this material is meant to diagnose, cure, prescribe, or treat any illness. Please consult your homeopathic practitioner for treatment options. Cantharis, or Spanish fly, has been used for over 500 years in herbal medicine. Spanish fly is an emerald green blister beetle that's found in southern Europe, mostly on olive plants. They feed on foliage and flowers, particularly in July and August of each year. They have a variety of states of metamorphosis, and they hibernate over the winter. It takes a couple of years ultimately to reach the adult stage. Mostly this medicine has been used herbally over the years as a diuretic to help urinate and as a counter-irritant. When someone is having a lot of irritation, this can reduce the irritation. In terms of homeopathy, this is a remedy that has been mostly used for bladder infections. And some of the keys that are associated with the bladder infection that make you think of this remedy is that there is a great deal of restlessness. There also are often worse on being touched and approached. There is a fair amount of anger that often accompanies the state with this remedy of rage, and even in young children, growling and biting. Also a fair amount of excitement. Cantharis can be used for burns, and even more severe burns will respond to this remedy. With their bladder infections, there is often a lot of cramping or tenesmus, and they often feel better from cold and cold applications or rubbing. The inflammation with the bladder infections is quite strong and even violent, and so it's useful for more severe bladder infections, particularly when the symptoms seem worse on the right side or come on after sex. It can be useful for any kind of burns, but most typically for chemical burns. It's also another remedy that's used to treat acute gastritis, particularly when there's this characteristic symptom of great thirst that accompanies the burning pains in the stomach. In the bladder, there typically are violent burning pains and intolerable urging to urinate. And when the urine does come, it comes in drops. And again, this cramping. It also can be used for severe sunburns. You can compare this remedy to stramonium, and often is confused with the remedy stramonium. You can order this remedy at orders at amchoh.org. Also, if you're interested in learning more about this remedy and other acute care remedies, contact us at acutecare@amchoh.org. Thank you very much.